Hi everyone, today's topic is on Azure NAT Gateway. Let me share my screen. Okay, we will talk about what is Azure NAT Gateway, and after that we will have a small demo where I will connect Azure Virtual Network, and it will be connected to the NAT Gateway, and then further this is how the traffic will go to the internet. So inside this Azure VNet, I will create two subnets, and with one of the subnet, there will be a virtual machine attached. So at the end, when the traffic will go out to the internet, we should be able to see the public IP it's utilizing, and it should show us the public IP of the NAT gateway. Okay, so Azure actually provides us a couple of ways to establish the connectivity. Azure Load Balancer is one of them, VPN gateway, express route, app gateways, Azure firewall, and NAT gateway. So I have covered few of the topics in the other video, but this is precisely for the uh, NAT gateway. Okay, so let's talk about little bit theory about the NAT gateway. If you could clearly see here, uh, this NAT gateway is hosted on region East US, and this VNet is also hosted in East US. Okay, so you can only attach a NAT gateway which is hosted in the same region. You cannot attach a NAT gateway hosted on West US, and you are if you try to attach this to the Europe, it will not show you on the Europe created VNets. Okay, so both the VNet as well as the NAT gateway should be on the same region. Okay, so let's just talk about a little bit theory about the NAT gateway first. So NAT gateway is basically to simplify the internet connectivity. Simplified the internet connectivity between the subnets, and you can have different net gateways attached to different subnets, and only one net gateway can be attached to the one subnet. Okay, so same thing it's talking about. Individual VM don't need to have a public IP address because obviously the traffic will go through the NAT gateway. NAT gateway is a fully managed distributed service, and it has multiple fault domains, so it can sustain multiple failures or outages. It is mainly for the outbound connectivity. With the help of NAT gateway public IP, you cannot route something inside, okay, or you cannot target the NAT gateway public IP to route the traffic, external traffic to come inside. It is mainly for the outbound connectivity. Okay, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, NAT gateway and subnet should be in the same region. Talked about you cannot attach more than one NAT gateway on a VNet or on a specific subnet. Okay, and within the VNet, if there are multiple subnets, then you can definitely attach multiple NAT gateways. Okay, this is the order of precedence how it is. Okay, so let's go back to the demo part. So I have already created this VNet, and this is in the, I have two resource groups. This is resource group NAT, and this is resource group VM. So let me show you my Azure portal, and I'll show you first my resource groups that I'm talking about. These are the two resource groups I have. Both are hosted in East US. Okay, one is the resource group net and other one is RGB VM. And if I go to virtual network, this is the VNet I have created. This is under the RGVM East US. Okay, and under this, if I show you the subnet, you could see these are the two subnets I have. Now, under this subnet, if I go here, this is where you will see the NAT gateway option to attach. But right now, this is there is no NAT gateway query, so that is why it's not showing. So let me quickly create the. So two things I'll create. I'll create this particular VM in this particular subnet too, as well as I'll create this NAT gateway. Okay. So NAT gateway, create NAT gateway. It will go on the this particular subnet. That demo is US, and I'll move next, outbound connection. Okay, you need to provide the public IP to it. Okay, so here we need to provide a public IP. So I'll give here NAT public IP. These options are already this. Public IP prefix. It is not mandatory, but you can provide this. And this basically lets you give an option that how many public IPs you want to use within this. So let's go like, 4 maybe. Okay, but this one is not mandatory. Okay, we can move next. It is looking for a subnet. So I can create a new one or I can use an existing one. Demo VNet we already have, but what I'll do here, I will create a new subnet. NAT VNet. Yeah, I'll keep it in this default range. Next, and I'll create. Done. Okay, so this is ready. NAT gateway is ready. Let me just quickly create a VM. It will go in this one, demo VM. Windows 2016. Install using yes, RDPL allow. Just this one. I'll jump to networking. It will go on subnet to as per this. Rest of things are default. And I create this. Okay. While this is getting provision, uh, I will I will try to attach the NAT gateway. VM demo subnet. I will try to attach it here. You can see this is coming up here, which wasn't available. And you can only see NAT gateways which are provisioned in the same region. So since even though this is in a different resource group, but this is in the same region, that is why it is getting displayed here. So this should be this would be subnet here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so one thing is clarified. Basically, the NAT gateway should be associated in the same VNet. So let me see if it lets me change this. Oh yes, I can change it and I can easily attach it from here. State. So one thing, NAT gateway can be attached to multiple subnet within a VNet, but it cannot be attached to multiple VNets. Okay. Okay. So I'll cross check here. I'll go to subnet, my demo. I'll go to subnet. And here I can see this is attached. Okay, so I think I'm good. Now I'll just quickly show you the public IP. This is my public IP. Okay, so I'll just try to connect. This is my public IP. All right, let's see if our VM is ready now. Okay, demo VM is ready. I'll take RDP session to this 72. Okay, so now the traffic flow would be we are connected to this particular demo VM, and this NAT gateway is already attached here. So via this NAT gateway public IP, it will be going to the internet. Okay, and if I need to just show you the attachment one more time, this is the VNet, and this is the subnet, and under this particular subnet, this is the NAT gateway attached. This one does not have. Okay, so we just see. Let me just disable the enhanced security first. So I do about it. It is my IP. What's my, okay, so it is going through 52 IP. Okay. So let me just quickly have a look in the portal. Yeah. Okay, why it is not showing here? I'll just quickly have a look at it. This one that is on. This is on that gateway. Submit. This is attached to subnet to properties. Configuration is attached to subnet to effective routes. Let's fix here first. Twenty. 52. Okay, I would expect this to be the NAT gateway public IP. I'm just trying to figure out why it is not showing. Ideally, it should show you this particular public IP. It is utilized. Okay, it is utilizing from this prefix 208. Okay, this is fine. So basically, this is the NAT gateway is working fine. The traffic is also going through the NAT gateway, and this is what the outbound IP it is using. So this is just the range, and under this we also have subcategories, so it can pick either of those. Okay, so this conclude our practical. Here we can see that our traffic is going through the NAT gateway, and this is how you attach the NAT gateway to the subnet. So let me just recap what all things we have discussed. So NAT gateway is basically region specific. In order to attach the NAT gateway to a specific VNet, both should be in the same region, and you cannot attach same gateway to multiple VNets. You can attach it to the multiple subnets, but you cannot attach same NAT gateway to multiple VNets. Thank you.